Hello and good evening. My name is Frankie Kington. I'm known as a wise entrepreneur. I just want to ask you something, ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurs, infopreneurs, business people, great people you are, ladies and gentlemen. What I want to talk about this evening is humility and humble. What does it mean to be humble? What does it mean to have humility? Well, let me tell you, what is the importance of them both? Humble and humility. This is the person of true worth or true greatness. So what is humble? Let's start with humble. Humble means that you are calm, you're composed, you have a lot of confidence in yourself, you have a presence about you, you help people, you learn, you adapt, but you're very modest in everything that you do. You're modest and you're very efficient. You don't brag, you don't feel you're above anybody, you don't feel you're below anybody, but you feel you can help people solve a solution. That's what humble means, and to be humble. Humbleness is really important because it's a mark of a true successor. And it shows the character of who you are as a person. People are always attracted to a person who's humble. It shows a sign of success, that you are a professional expert or authority, and you can make a difference to people's lives. You're not bragging, you're not showing that you're better than people, but you may have a problem which can help solve people's lives. You have a solution. That's the art of being humble. And please develop this as a leader, thought leader, or an entrepreneur. Even look up the word humble, see what it means to you. But please develop it and nurture it in your life. And please remember, it's a hallmark of a true successor. So we have humble. What comes with humble? Humility. Humble and humility go together. They are so important because humility means that you have humbleness, but humility means that you're nobody special. You're just like everybody else. You're trying to help people. You learn, you adapt, and you grow, and you make mistakes, and you learn, and you adapt, and you grow. But if you're making mistakes, you develop humility because it means that you can get better. You respect people who you work with. You respect your clients and your customers. You respect your colleagues and people in general. You have humility towards them to say, I can say sorry. Saying sorry and asking for help. And even sometimes you have to backtrack because even though we are thought leaders and entrepreneurs, we have to take a little step back and say, hey, I got that wrong. That's humility. Learning from your mistakes, learning from other people, owning up when you make mistakes, taking responsibility for them mistakes. That's a true sign of a leader. I'll take the responsibility. I'll take the blame. And I'll grow and I'll learn from it. Not only will I grow and I'll learn from it, I can teach other people as well how important it is. So humbleness, humility. It's a challenge to develop these, but believe me, guys, if you know about the words, develop them in your life, it will put you in good stead in the future. People will always look up to somebody who has humbleness and humility. It shows a true worth of who you are. It shows that you're compassionate. It shows that you have courage. It shows that you have wisdom. But it shows as well that you love people and even loving yourself. Because leadership is about you growing. Everything is about you growing. Everything is about you to be the person that you desire to be. Be the change you wish to see. Not just in your life, but be the change you wish to see to help other people change their lives. because everything will come back to you as benefit and good fortune. Humbleness and humility is about you and about how you express yourself to other people. What is it that they see in you? What is it that they can offer you? Do you care? And when you show people they care, you will show people as well that you can care for them lives as well. It's a two-way process. It's like a mentor and a coach. How many people do we mentor and coach on a daily basis? How many people do we teach and educate? We have to have humility to do these roles, don't we? We have to be a public speaker. We have to be humble. If we're not humble, how are we going to grow? How are we going to learn? Composure and calmness and being at peace with who you are is a mark of somebody of expertise, qualities and virtues in his life that reflects who he is. Well-mannered, well-spoken, camaraderie, smiles, he's honest to people, trustworthy, respectful. Because when you're a leader or even an entrepreneur, you'd be surprised how many people are watching your behavior and watching you as a person. You'd be very, very surprised. They observe, they watch, they see how you handle situations, they see how you handle people, they see how you deal with certain challenges, they see how you deal with certain obstacles, even adversity. They see how you deal with that. All these challenges as a mark of a leader where you'll develop humbleness and humility. So why is that important? The ability and the capacity to grow, learn, grow, learn, grow, learn. The more higher up we go, the more we must develop these two virtues and qualities in our lives, humbleness and humility. And when you have this, people will recognize it. People will feel it. So remember, always be aware, always be assertive, but always be alert. Trust who you are. Trust everything that you do. Feed your subconscious mind. Because that subconscious mind needs to be fed with positive thoughts, positive feelings, positive actions, positive results, positive outcomes. That again is a mark of a true leader and a mark that you're developing humbleness and humility. The more higher up we go, the more we need to develop these qualities. So please, ladies and gentlemen, great people you are, please remember this, what I'm talking about you today. It's so important. If you don't know what the words mean, you can always look them up in the dictionary. But look at the most successful people. They are humble and have humility. You know who they are. The thought leaders, the speakers, the entrepreneurs. Study them and watch their behavior. And when you watch their behavior, instill it in your life. It will stand you in good stead as you grow and you develop in your career. So all these little clues will give you a marks of a leader, entrepreneur, and a true successor. Be true to who you are. Learn and grow and never stop learning and growing and developing. So if you really liked my YouTube today, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear your comments because it's you and important. And you are always watching my videos and I appreciate that. So entrepreneurs, infopreneurs, entrepreneurs, thought leaders, business people, ladies and gentlemen, remember, humbleness and humility is a mark of a true successor. And once you have it, it will stand you in good stead for the future. I hope you like what you hear today. I advertise all my social media and all my skills, what I need as an entrepreneur, on my social media site, which is www.membr.com/Frankie-Kington. You'll see all my information there for you to share. Ask me anything and I'll do my best to answer it, because I know I'm always here to help you succeed and be the thought leader and entrepreneur that I know you can be, to develop humbleness and humility. So I'd like to say thanks again for tuning in, and I look forward to catching up with you soon. My warmest wishes to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.
Wow, you're doing